Hello everyone, I am Jabby Kaway, and the reaction you're about to see to 17 Again was recorded well before Matthew Perry passed away. In case you're wondering why, during the reaction, we reference him as if he hasn't. That's why. So I hope you guys are able to enjoy this reaction nonetheless. What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kaway, joined by Cintel Kaway.
Hey, what's cracking, baby?
And we are watching 17 Again, a film that I missed in 2009. I'm very excited to jump into this. It features one of my favorite peoples of all time, Matthew Perry, because I was still am a big Friends fan. And so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you are seeing a cut down version of our reaction, as we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. If you'd like to watch the whole movie with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You'll just need your own copy of the movie. So you can open it up in an adjacent window to our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, sync in. It's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thank you so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up so you can let YouTube know, that you're enjoying what you're watching. Let's get into this. Here we go.
O'Donnell, save something for the game.
I'm just warming up, Coach.
Just talk to the scout again. He's coming tonight.
Oh, that's Jim Gaffigan.
Gather up, picture time. Try not to break the camera.
Ned, look, I'm your best friend, all right? And I'll always have your back, but there's only so much I can do when you show up in a dress.
What?
That part.
Nice, guys, get up and back. Come on, I gotta look pretty for the ladies, right? Come on. Yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Boston.
Oh, what?
What just happened there?
They give him a wedgie or something?
Oh, maybe.
You okay?
You know, we can talk about it later.
No, just tell me.
No, it's your big night.
No, tell me.
No, go enjoy it.
I can't enjoy it unless you tell me what's going on.
Oh, you got my curiosity. What the hell's going on?
I'm about to ruin his game. Pregos? I mean, based on the music that they were playing, it's really old, so this might have happened like in the past. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 89.
Dang. Dramatic much?
You and me, we're in this together, okay?
But the game, that's your future.
No,
you
the
have
baby's my future.
That's...
Yep.
I can't let you throw this all away. I won't let you throw it away.
Wow. That's a very,
Mature thing to do.
that's a very mature, yeah, I mean, that's commendable. I could only imagine how freaked out I would have been. Oh my. He's going to a con.
Good on the captain? Yeah, I'm good on the captain.
Well, that's very telling. He's not waking up next to his wife.
You're looking at Scarlett kicking you out of the house and the kids wanting nothing to do with you as a negative. When in fact...
Yeah, nothing, no follow-up.
As most of you know, today I am proud to be naming our new regional sales manager. I've been in the pharmaceutical game for almost 2 years now. So congratulations, Mike. Yeah, Mike, if you could just slide to your left so I can congratulate our new RSM, Wendy.
Good job, Wendy.
That's a real jerk move.
What's crack-a-lackin', cuz?
Well, I'll tell you what's crack-a-lackin'. Are you kidding me? Wendy's been here 2 months. I've been here 16 years.
God dang.
2 months.
Think of it as us saying, you're just too valuable to promote.
Wow, that's actually a real thing. That happens a lot.
Wow.
Somebody to get jealous because you guys are so supportive.
Wendy, you did it.
Thank you.
Wendy!
They're right in front of him.
OMG.
With his stuff back
Well, he's
up.
got his box of shit with it.
Wow. Wendy, you did it!
Matthew Perry perfectly embodies that guy. He perfectly embodies the guy who is like having a hard time, works in an office, wishes he had more. he just somehow carries that with him. And I think that's a testament to his good acting because that's not his situation in real life. You know? I mean, he's had his hardships, I guess, with addiction, but
Yeah.
that completely aside, he's a super charming dude in real life.
That is true. I forgot about his, off the set issues. $1989.
Mike O'Donnell.
Oh, is that his old coach?
How do you know that?
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Oh, yeah?
High school star. Never quite lived up to your potential.
It was better there.
Was it?
I'll bet you wish you had it to do all over again.
Oh, he's like a Santa Claus kind of character. Not Santa Claus,
Ghost
but
of
like
Christmas
yeah,
Past,
something like
yeah.
that.
What the hell are you doing? Hey.
Oh shit! Damn, it's like that, huh?
Yeah, well, the divorce isn't final for another 2 weeks, so you have no right. Well, it's just that I put a lot of work into this yard.
Did you? Really? Like the barbecue pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked out. It's almost like the opposite of The Family Man with Nick Cage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Took me a second to connect the dots on that reference.
Because in that movie, he lives the bachelor life. He doesn't get the woman and the kids. Then he gets to live the alternate life where that did happen.
What the heck?
Do they make movies like this anymore? Like,
Not too often anymore.
with this kind of magical element? The last one I remember is with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name from the Ozark? Where they peed in a fountain?
Oh, I didn't connect on that one.
Hello?
I don't think I saw that one.
Whoa.
Oh, and away we go. Take off.
I forgot the name of the movie I was talking about with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name from the Ozark, but they swap places.
Oh.
Yeah, like they pee in a fountain and they switch bodies, basically.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go back into the past. He's gonna be 17 again in the real life. Okay. What in the world? He got a Spartan helmet on?
No.
You're wrecking your place, dude.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Oh. What's this dude's name? Rob Schneider? Is that his name or something like that?
That's not Rob Schneider.
No, it's not Rob Schneider.
Oh, wow. I feel great.
Oh.
Oh, an elegant weapon from a more civilized time.
Stupid. Wow, what a stunt. That guy took that.
I can't breathe.
That stunt guy took that really well.
Please. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. God dang.
I'm pubescent!
It's a classic transformation story. It appears in the literature time and time again. I guess you is transformed by his spirit guide to set him on a new path.
He's an improv king.
Well, he hit it right on the nail. The head of the nail.
The janitor.
He figured it out.
You don't have any
Have
clothes.
you seen the janitor? Have you seen the janitor? Do you guys know what the janitor is? Have you seen the janitor? Hey, where's the janitor? Where does the janitor work in this? Excuse me.
Oh.
There's another janitor who works here.
No, it's just me.
No. There's an older guy with white hair. Spirit guide? What am I supposed to do? Don't know what I'm supposed to do.
That's right. Join the team.
Hey,
His old
Jim
coach
Gaffigan is still there, dude.
Dang, how many games is he playing?
Hey, grenade.
Nick!
Oh, sorry, teenager.
I figured it out. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. It.
You do what you have to do, but don't even think about sucking me into this with you.
Oh, you're gonna be sucked in.
I'm here to enroll my son in school. Mark.
So.
Why is he dressed like that? He got
Wow.
an Ed Hardy shirt on.
Wow.
But I guess Ed Hardy was the lick back in 09, maybe, if I remember.
Hello, I'm Jane Masterson, principal here at Hayden High.
Hi.
Instantly in love. Wow.
The angelic hymns.
Hi. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here.
Sorry.
Not at all creepy. Not even slightly.
Straight A student. Very impressive. Math club. National merit finalist.
This is gonna be too much, isn't it?
A little bit.
Well, I think Hayden would be lucky to have you.
Oh, I guess nothing questionable at all.
Yes, Mr. Gold, do you have a question?
He's raising his hand.
Your hair is pretty.
Ah, not a question.
Poor Zach. He's... Oh.
Still got it.
We are all in such great shape.
All right, I missed being in that kind of shape.
You know, in 10 years, you're gonna have this thing right here that no amount of crunches will get rid of. And spot reduction, total lie. You know,
We are all
Give me
in
the ball.
such great shape.
Oh shit.
Oh, his son gets picked on.
Who did this to you?
The basketball team.
Why? Why? You're one of them. My mom didn't want anyone to know she had a kid with Ned.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. He's on the basketball team. Huh.
That guy.
Yeah, I've never seen any of this kind of behavior in high school, dude. Maybe I was just like thankfully shielded. Maybe I went to a nicer school.
It's Maggie's boyfriend.
Maggie has a boyfriend?
Wow.
Oh, wow. And it's that dude.
That I saw in high
it's getting
school.
more interesting.
That I seen in high school.
He's looking.
That
Don't
kind of
make eye contact.
like
He's
crazy
kind of
PDA.
temperamental, And you're looking.
I'll look at it.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'll look at him.
No, I ain't mad. Like,
If I wanted you in the cafeteria, I would have taped you to a lunch lady.
Ah, damn.
You don't talk to him that way.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call your father. You know, Stan, I feel sorry for you.
You don't know me.
You're the man. Captain of the basketball team. Dates the pretty girls.
Underneath all of that male bravado, there's an insecure little girl just banging on the closet door trying to get out.
dang.
2, like a caveman, Stan's brain is underdeveloped.
Dang.
And the third reason,
On his pinky.
Stan has a small wiener.
Oh, on the pinky.
Dang,
On the pinky,
he
just so you
took him
know.
apart.
Don't hurt yourself, big boy.
Not scared of you.
Took
Yeah.
him apart. Mopped the
You
floor
damn
with
right.
his ass.
Well, that was fun. I haven't been to happy
Your
hour
hot
in
mama.
like a week and a half.
Naomi, thank you so much.
There's no way the mom doesn't recognize the young version of him.
Hey, Mom, this is Mark, Uncle Ned's bastard.
Wow. You look just like my husband, doesn't he? My ex-husband? That is so
What kind of woman would do this?
She's faded. They just came back from happy hour.
weird. You see that?
Dude, even if I was smashed drunk, I wouldn't do that.
I've seen you smash drunk, and yes, you would do
No,
that.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't just start grabbing people's faces and shit. If I saw someone that looked look like my ex-girlfriend, I wouldn't just start touching her face.
Look, she's like, I'm trying to get me some of that young thing.
Not allowed to smell teenagers. Is this a technique? Is that an actual training technique? Oh.
Come be wooed. You got the money. Hey.
He's gonna wear her down. What the hell? Oh. That's a twist. It's not about him being Superman. It's that she's Superwoman.
What happened at the tryouts? How'd it go?
It was good. Mark had a great tryout. He played great, and so did I. I made the team.
Really? Oh, great! That's
Hey.
He too. He did great out there.
Oh, Mark, that's super inappropriate.
Nice. Good.
No, she was like, hold on, you have something in your pocket.
What are you looking at?
Looks great.
That is the snake.
Is it?
Teach it to me.
I can't. It's a very advanced step. Which I know is hard to believe because I make it look effortless.
Oh, he's gonna pick their songs, dude. He's gonna pick the song that they grew up with together.
Why did you pick that song?
Oh, I don't know. It just kind of spoke to me.
That's funny. That's the song that my husband and I danced to.
Yo, look at the way he's mad seducing her.
Oh, that was good. Left, right, left, right. That's good. Wow, that was really good. You're picking that up.
He's like, yeah, shh, let me lead. Probably in his 20s.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. Don't do it.
Hey, Alex.
A little
I'm
weird.
your mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Alex's mom, Mark.
Yeah. It's creepy, right? A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's so old. It's like.
Oh, you look amazing.
Zac Efron did such a good job of embodying.
Carnations.
Oh, he's killing it.
Of embodying Matthew Perry, dude.
It's totally normal for sons to feel weird when their moms date. I mean, stepping into dad's shoes, protecting the castle.
It's not my son, but...
Oh, then that's weird.
What a douchebag.
To Mike, it's our divorce papers, and remind him that he needs to be there on the 27th. Okay? Thank you.
Damn, what a tough position to be in. What would you do? Like, would you tell the truth?
You can't tell the truth. Nobody's gonna believe that. I'm a younger version of my former
He
self.
looks exactly like the younger version, and she recognized him right away.
Dang, she jetted out the house immediately after she left.
You're on the basketball team now. Okay, this is your party. But okay, there's Nicole. Hold on.
Dude, I wish I had this kind of guidance in high school. Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna walk up to her and introduce myself. Yeah. Tomorrow. At school.
Oh God, man. Tomorrow at school, maybe.
Get your butt over there. That's what I'm talking about. You definitely need a homie that'd be like, man, if you don't get over there and talk to that girl.
I was kicked off the cheerleading squad for being too flexible.
Stay with me.
Okay.
Nah, you had to shake out of it though. Good. Yeah.
If you girls don't respect yourselves, then how do you expect anyone else to respect you? Right?
Don't respect me. No, don't respect me.
Yeah, you know, none of this will fly in today's cinema.
No, but like the response that they had just now.
I just want to
Never
tell
mind.
you that you look like my dog.
That is the full definition of mansplaining.
No, I get it, dude, but like the way they responded to him, I've been talked to like that, and I'm like, I'm so confused.
I look like your dead dog.
Oh my God. I'm just really nervous, and I've wanted to talk to you for so long.
Oh.
You're on fire. Literally, you're on
Yeah.
fire.
What?
Literally on fire.
He would have felt that.
Stan got into Georgetown? What?
No.
No, Stan got on the management track at Home Depot.
What?
I'm going to Westwood Community College to be closer to him. He's my forever.
There's no way in hell that's happening. You're gonna let you throw away all your hard work? Everything that you've accomplished for some guy, some psychopathic guy who doesn't care about you? I forbid you. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Margaret Sarah O'Donnell. Hey, how'd it go?
He's smoking still.
Looking comfortable.
Oh, no.
Oh, the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking that the last
Hey,
time.
my man on the right gumming on that popcorn.
Well, that looks like a professional extra.
Yeah. What's he about to do?
Yeah, I'm wondering where this is headed.
The takeover.
Oh,
nice.
Oh.
Kick it out.
Shoot it. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your
Boom.
shot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot your shot.
Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
It's not adult stalkery or creepy at all. It's totally acceptable to behave in this very, very aggressive manner.
2009, man.
I'll buy every student a laptop. You would deny the children of laptops. Miss Masterson, the children.
Okay.
What a great line.
You would deny the children a laptop.
We're just gonna drive to this restaurant. We're not gonna fly there in the space shuttle or drive in some gaudy, tacky limo.
Let's take your car. How about
This way.
Ned, the driver, aboard,
Hey!
aboard.
Whoa! God damn! What the? What?
Hey, don't worry. I'll get you another chance.
How? How are you gonna do that?
Just let daddy cook.
Victory party in my house!
Better tear that house up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no. Everybody.
All his stuff
Everybody.
gonna be broke up and stolen.
Well, I guess dude's rich enough that if anything breaks.
Yeah.
I'm not even the kind of guy who comes to places like this. I'm a dork. I'm the kind of guy who spends 10 grand on Gandalf the Grey's quarterstaff from the Two Towers.
She's into the nerd stuff too, right? Is she into it as well?
Especially since Gandalf the Grey was
Oh, I knew it! I knew it this whole time. She's been into it too.
returns in Two Towers as Gandalf the White.
Winner, chicken dinner. Oh, is he speaking over?
Oh my God, she knows it! Yo.
The only thing I would have made that better if he had like one tear that kind of dropped.
No, I've totally met a girl
Perfect.
who speaks Elven. It blew my mind. And she was beautiful too. It just blew my mind.
You can have the nun. Which I hadn't put out anyway. You know, on second thought,
How did you miss?
that
How
didn't
did you
work.
miss?
Got knocked out yet again.
How did you miss?
I was 17.
Oh, this is totally Back to the Future. This is straight from Back to the Future. The only thing that would make it more Back to the Future is if he was in his underwear.
That part.
I don't see a scar.
Oh, that's so
I know why you
cringy.
didn't want me to be with Stan. It's because you wanted me.
Yeah.
You want to play
That
games?
part.
I can
No.
play games.
No.
I'm hungry lioness, and you're a
Oh,
big
this would just ruin me.
Oh, you want to talk about vomiting?
This would just ruin me.
Oh my God.
Oh, she thinks he's
What are
gay.
you saying?
He's gay.
Are
Yep.
you confused?
I'm very confused. Yes, I'm extremely confused. I'm in love, Maggie. I'm in love. I've been in love. I've been in love with the same girl since I was 17.
How old are you now?
Like,
Aren't you 17 now?
You tell your girlfriend she better keep a close eye on you.
Oh God, that would just ruin. I would be so wrecked. I wouldn't be right for a year. It would take me so long to deal with that.
I'm going to kill him.
Oh my Lord.
I'm going to kill him.
This party is over. Unless you want to spend the next 3 months in detention, leave now.
Oh, just like that.
Dang.
I like her a lot. She's power.
You really care about him, don't you?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice. He really needs a male role model.
Because his father sucks. I'm waiting for that line.
I'll do it. Wow.
You are a pervert.
Hey, and you caught hands.
God damn! Oh my God, that's too much.
Yeah, she like it, but I'm into it. But I'm into it. Just hit me up. We can finish this out a little bit
Yo,
later.
that was a great last one. She's like, call me. But just because everyone's looking, I gotta slap you too.
Oh, I'm sure now you can see why I don't date my students' parents. I'm sorry.
Dang, messed him up too.
You've requested a divorce by the state of California citing irreconcilable differences. Is this correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why is the divorce court so big?
It's not. This is just for movies. The courts in LA don't even look this good.
I've got a letter here. I've got a letter from Mike O'Donnell. He's the husband in this case.
No, I'm sorry, but we're in the middle
Your
of...
Honor, if it's okay, I'd like to hear the letter, please.
And I know that you think you have to do this today. I don't want you to, but I guess if I love you, I should let you move on.
All right, son, you need to go now.
I think that letter's empty. I think that was all from the heart. I think I had a confusion earlier because they said Uncle Ned, Uncle Ned. Oh, there's something written on it. They kept saying Uncle Ned, and they just meant like in the friendly sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Would it be okay if we postpone this for now for just a little while? Would that be okay?
Postpone 30 days. Next case?
Yeah, that's a very real attitude that judges have in court.
None of that is on there. You called it. Oh. Yeah, enjoy that body now, because you about to go back to your old one.
I know, right? Oh, that's heartbreaking. That would have, dude, if I was in her position, that would have gotten me. Oh, that's a callback to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just like the beginning. It's like poetry. Leave the ball behind. Okay, there you go.
It's your turn.
Scarlett.
That's too bad they couldn't make love while he had the young energy.
You're like, yeah, I remember when I used to, yeah.
But if you let me, I swear, I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I thought I wanted a second chance at life, but now I know I just want a second chance with you.
See, that little monologue right there, that's what Matthew Perry does. That's what he's gold at. That's where he shines.
I'm gonna put you down because this was a lot easier before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it sucks.
I'll work on it. Maybe I'll jog home.
That was cute.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tied that bad boy real quick. Hold on.
Seen you at work, boss.
Oh, yes. Coach O'Donnell and,
Oh, he took over.
Oh. Oh, old dude did say it was going to be his last year.
Got me a whistle.
Oh.
Don't blow it.
Oh, that was kind of good.
Dude, I liked it. I thought that was fun. That was a cute movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It feels like a bygone era to get those kind of films.
Yeah. Okay, so my story before I forget. I was hanging with this girl and she apparently drank before I saw her. She was like passed out. She just like, we had like a couple drinks when I saw her, I didn't know she drank before she saw me. And so she was like really messed up. And I'm like, what is going on? You gotta go home. Like, and so I'm driving her home. And after I drop her off in her car and take an Uber back to my place, she's like, how come you didn't do anything? I was like, you were passed out. She's like, and? I'm like, that's inappropriate. What are you talking about? Why didn't I do anything? Are you kidding me? What kind of guy do you want to be with?
The kind that likes to go to jail.
Exactly. Like, you should not want that guy who would touch you while you're out. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, higher standards, please. Anyway.
Ah.
Anyway, that's my story. I really like this film a lot. I thought, I feel like this is like at the end of an era, because right after this is when all the Marvel films started hitting big. You know, we had Phase 1 coming out, and it just like after that, I mean, we were already like a few years removed from Tobey Maguire, and I think we had finished Andrew Garfield's second Spider-Man movie, just to contextualize like when this came out. iPhone had just dropped a couple years ago, 2007, I think. Yeah, it's like, it is the end of an era. It's weird, like, because this kind of captures that moment in time. And you're right, like the mansplaining thing, you wouldn't have that today in a movie, even though this might be, a faux pas to say today, or, it might be out of line today, but I think that what he was saying was valid. I think that his perspective in that situation was valid.
Well, it's not about being valid. It's just the audacity to tell somebody. That's the day and age that we're in. Whether it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's just the audacity to even say it.
Yeah, but he was coming from the perspective of a dad, so I think it's okay. It's not some random guy at a bar telling a woman how to be. It's the dad who's, a fellow parent talking to some young girls, young students, and trying to say, come on, shoot higher. Respect yourself. I don't think that's a bad message to send out there. I wish they would still send
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's my argument. It's not a bad message, but if that were to happen today, that would be considered a bad look because times have changed.
Yeah, I get you.
But you know what? There is a part that I didn't feel like I got like complete closure, and that is like the daughter. Like, I don't know, I thought they would have tied something up in the nice moment. I get the son, he started and he got the girl, but she got broke up with and that was it. I was like, dang, I don't know, I just thought there was going to be something else.
She resumed her path. She's going back to Georgetown. That was her path. Because she was going to give it all up for a dude. And she was like, I can't wait to date college guys. I'm tired. Like, she realized her thing was like, she's over that, whatever that mess is, that nonsense. She wants to date men who are mature. She's in for a world of hurt. But
yeah, I hate to tell you this, but it's not gonna get any easier.
But I mean, that was her little arc of realizing, well, this guy was. She just had a wake-up call as to the jerk she was dating for such a while, and all that she was gonna throw away. And so he helped put his kids on the right path. His daughter's going back to college. His son is actually like finding himself and found. He managed to work up the courage to talk to the girl that he was into. That's cool. And he managed to work it out with his wife. He helped his wife find herself as well, because like they fixed that backyard up. She's got a path of her own. I think the movie tied up a lot, actually. In just over 90 minutes, they managed to cover a lot of ground.
I think stole the show. Oh, I cut you off.
No. Well, I was just gonna say, it was in addition to that, like they also had a nice little arc with his best friend. So,
yes.
Anyway,
that's Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like I think stole the show. Was with the guy that played Ned Gold. His name is Thomas Lennon, and he is a world-class improv actor. Reno 911. In case you haven't seen it, it's an improv show. They like it's kind of like Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's really, the script just has like a couple of guidelines, and then they just let the actors just run with it. And you can see he's still kind of like brought that energy to here, because he was hilarious, and it did feel like very improvish. And the girl that plays, the woman that played the principal did a really good job of bouncing stuff back and forth. So I was like, you got to see like different types of acting within this. And then of course, who just went above and beyond my expectations was Zac Efron. I didn't know he had chops like that.
Yeah.
Like, he's really good. Like he's more than just a pretty face. He did a really good job of embodying everything. He felt like a father in a kid's body, and a lot of the times, you said that he did some interesting stuff with like the nuances of
Matthew Perry,
of Mike's character. Yeah, Matthew Perry. So he did his homework.
He did.
Well done, Zach.
Yeah, Zac Efron actually impressed me, because like he he obviously had the body of a 17-year-old again, and so you're able to move a different way with more agility, but he still maintained some of the mannerisms that Matthew Perry often has, like that are very much like a Matthew Perry thing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. As someone who's watched Friends for years and knows Matthew Perry's just natural movement, I'm like, oh, that is hilarious that he got all that shit down pat. There was a lot he managed to get in there, and it made me wonder how much time they spent together, or if that was all just from watching reruns of Friends. You know?
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
I was surprised that this was. Of course, I'm just coming off just the title in the poster board. I thought there would have been a lot more of Matthew Perry within this movie, and this was really strictly a Zac Efron movie. You know, Matthew Perry just bookended it.
Yeah.
But he did a good job. You
Yeah.
know, he definitely did a good job.
I remember when Josh Hartnett was on the scene, and he was like a household name. He was what you just described. He was more of a pretty face more than anything. He didn't really have much going on beyond that, but it was working for him enough to like keep booking movie roles. Whereas Zac Efron, from like I've heard nothing but good things about him, even as a person. Like I forget which comedian talked about it or who it was, but someone it might have been on Baywatch or something, where someone was like, "Yo, like I want to hate him, but he's so nice." And so it's like, it's not enough that he's super handsome and talented, but he's so nice. It's
like, why do you have to have all of it, bro? Why? Can't you save some of that for us?
Exactly.
What was the one that really put him on the scene? I think it was like Neighbors was like the very first one. I didn't see this. I wasn't on the Zac Efron train, and I'm just looking at his IMDb, and he did High School Musical. That's when I heard the name for the first time, because so many people were going crazy over High School Musical.
Okay.
I never really watched him up until like Neighbors, and Neighbors is absolutely hilarious, and he plays like a frat boy in it. But anyways,
I thought Leslie Mann did a good job as well as Scarlett.
Yeah.
She's always generally good. You know, but the thing is, I feel like I'm used to seeing her in roles that get a little bit more outrageous, whereas this was more restrained. And I actually appreciated that, because like there's always a temptation for things to get really, really crazy. And even with the kookiest character in the film, which was Ned, like the film didn't go insane, which is what I feel like we too often seen with comedies. And so I appreciated that about this. It's like it did enough. You know, it was here to tell a story and have a little lesson and have some jokes, and it worked. I think that the film, for all intents and purposes, it was quite wholesome, actually. So
yeah, it was. You know, and then it had a wholesome runtime too. You know, I'm starting to miss those 90-minute projects. You know, get in, must a couple of popcorn, and then be out. 90 and out.
You're all about that. You've always been about that. You're like, if you can't tell me this story in 2 hours, then it's not worth telling. I'm not paying attention. I'm like, dude, you cut out Lord of the Rings, you cut out Endgame, you cut out like a bunch of big billionaire Titanic. You cut out so many good stuff. Like, come on, man. I understand where you're coming from. But yeah, it was nice. Like, it was nicely
quick.
You know, 100 minutes in and out.
Yeah.
It was cool.
In and out.
The magic of it never really went too deep into that, and maybe that's okay.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because they could have tacked on another 30 minutes digging into the magic, and you didn't really need it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, this is sort of a closing thought on this, then you should definitely check out the video game It Takes Two.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah.
I love that game. Is either of these actors, anybody on this project that was on that?
No, but it's the same kind of vibe where you have two people who are in the middle of a divorce, and then they figure a way to work it out, you know?
That is true. It does get a little dark, right? And they got that weird guy that's always trying to bring everybody back together. You're doing it. Yeah. I know the game more for that. It's like, who is this caricature, man? This dude, every time he hops on the scene, you love one another. You're like, ooh.
Now you two gotta make a burrito. Like, dude, like, this is a bit much. You're laying it on thick, man.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I feel a little offended. Are you? Y'all good over there? Yeah, okay.
He's a character. It's fun, I guess. It's very stereotypical, I guess, in terms of the delivery, but it's all good-natured, I suppose.
You said something else that's interesting to me too, and sign of the times that we're in. Now, I grew up in geek culture, and I had to hide because it just wasn't an acceptable thing. And now it's, if you're not a part of geek culture, you're almost odd, right? It's like, what do you mean you don't watch, you know, comic book movies and this, that, and the third. It's very, very like a respected thing to be a part of. We're at that cusp in this movie, 2009, when the transition is kind of starting, kind of like you said, you know, this is just before the MCU kicks off and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's the last of that era. I think they went a little over the top with the geek fetishes, but
you're just reminding me of like that pocket of time because we had met just a couple years, like we met when the iPhone 1 dropped, and because you had one. Around that time, you met my girlfriend that I was dating, and I think you kind of witnessed something I was going through, which is that she and I had this like weird pocket of in our relationship where I was seeing someone else because she and I were like on rough ground, and then she found out about that girl, and she's like, "You go ahead and try to move in with that girl with all your nerd shit, with your little Mario toys. Like, you try moving in there, you try bringing in your Wii and your PlayStation, and see how she likes that." I was like, "Damn, she's right," because I was trying to date a grown up. I was trying to date a woman who's got a kid, who's got a house, who's divorced, and I was like, yeah, she got me there. That's a tough. But today is a totally different conversation. Like,
totally different, man.
Yeah,
totally different.
Like you can have all that, and it's just like that's just you know, Jabby over there with his collectibles.
It's just a part of the culture now, man.
Obviously he was it was inflated in this film. It was what do you call it? Not over the top. I guess over the top is a perfectly adequate phrase for it. It was embellished quite a bit of just like this guy. He's just it was almost a caricature of that kind of nerd, you know? Yeah. But it was fine. I didn't feel like, the thing is, it could have been that it's like haha pointing the finger at him, but it was his whole persona. And the thing is, at the end of the film, what we find is he gets to own that because he just needed to find someone in that same space.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And so I respected where they went with it. It like, I felt like I was like low-key being attacked initially. I was like, yo, come on. Like, for real? But then it turns out like she was into it too. I'm like, this is actually sweet. This is cute.
I got one more question for you, man. One more question for you. All right, so you said that this leans on Back to the Future a lot.
Enough, yeah.
Right. And I was thinking, and I was like, man, you know, if I could get one more kind of redo, a modern redo, I would like to see like The Breakfast Club in like a modern day sense. Like, what does that look like? Because it's such a legendary movie. You're like, nah, it wouldn't work.
No, it's not that. It's that I know someone who wrote a story like The Breakfast Club set for today, but it hasn't gotten off the ground yet. I don't know if it would. Maybe it would work. I don't know. It's like I never know. Like I watched a movie called The Big Chill, and I didn't know what to do with that film.
Is that Paul Newman or Robert Redford? One of those two. Anyways, doesn't matter. Go ahead.
No, I forgot the name of the people involved, but it's literally just a chill movie. Like there's no conflict in the entire movie. There's no other movie I know that's like it where people literally just hang out. Like Tarantino films are known as hangout movies, but there's violence and there's conflict. The Big Chill has zero conflict, and it's a cult classic. I'm like, why do people like this movie? I don't understand. It's just people hanging out for an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's it. And I wonder how that would fare today, you know? But but there's a lot of movies. There's a lot of films that people are into. These AMC shows, like, you know, Breaking Bad is a cult phenomenon. But you watch it and it's like it's slow paced, you know. It's a slow burn. The follow up to it was equally slow, if not slower. Better Call Saul. You know, Walking Dead, very slow. And so I think that it's entirely possible that, you know, people would enjoy a Breakfast Club today, but I just can't even imagine what that music would be. As long as you got at least like one BTS song in there or something, then maybe it'll be all right. It'd be fun. I could see that happening.
Now you got me interested in The Big Chill. I'm gonna have to give that a spin because I think I've seen it. It's one of those shows where I think it came on like TBS late night. I caught like 10 minutes.
But you know what? Okay, talking about going back in time and bringing something to today, I would love to see. I don't know. It's hard because it can be very saccharine. I would love to see Family Matters come back, a show that's just like that.
Oh, you talking about going back to old early '90s sitcom?
Well, that came out in '89, the same year that this is set in. But yeah. I've been rewatching Family Matters, and I'm like, this is such a dope show. Like, obviously, it gets a little corny sometimes, But I really liked it. You know, it's like, and man, they had some. Okay, anyway, I'll talk about what Family Matters with you offline. So I'm about to. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Yeah, you had a moment though. You really, I felt that. You emoted that moment. Thank you.
That's it for now. I'm Jabby Coy. This is.
Hey, it's your boy CinePals.
Peace out.